Hello friends, my name is Manoj Kumar from Corp IT. In this today video, we'll see what exactly is file browser and how we can deploy it in the home lab. So file browser is an application using which you can view your file. It's most like a file browser, but you can have it for servers. So people who tend to like the GUI thing instead of the CLI, so that will be really helpful for that. So in order to have that, let's just see what is the Docker Compose file for that. So this is the Docker Compose file. So here, this is the image that I'm using. This is the port that it will be used, and this is the volume. So this is the first. It's like a data source volume where all your data will be stored. This is for the file.db. You can create a folder and there you store all your files. Like that's what I do. You can choose whatever you prefer. The same thing I did with the setting.json, and these are like PID, GID, and the time zone that I mentioned. And these are the restart policy. Like every time it reboot, it will automatically start. And until else, I just force stop it. It won't stop. And additionally, one thing I did, I just create a lab network. So let's just see these things. Okay. So first of all, let's see this directory. Okay. So actually, how I'm managing all my containers. So if you go, so this is the directory that I have. This is the Docker directory. Inside the Docker directory, I created a directory with the name of the application like file browser. So if we do file browser, so we have the content of the file browser, and there is a data directory also. So like you can pass any of the directory that you want to, but in this case, this is just a test video. So I have this file browser, and inside there is a folder called data. So this is the folder that I created. Let us create few files just for like Manoj, Spider-Man, Iron Man. So there are few files that I created, okay? And what else? Let's see the network. So if you do Docker network ls, so you can see I already created a network, lab network, where I'm using that. And by the way, everything I'm running on the OpStack, I make sure that I also add a video in the description so that you can know what exactly OpStack and how you can use it. So once this is done, and regarding the UID and GID, how you will mention, how you will find it. So you just need to type ID. You'll find this is the UID for my system and this is the GID for my system. The same command will work on the Linux also, so you can use that. So once you have all those details, you can just open up the terminal. You can run this command docker compose -f, the file name that file browser.yaml up -d. This is the file that we'll use. So as you can see, our container is running. So now what we'll do docker ps-a grep file. So you can see our container is running. So how you can log into this? So you can just open up the off stack. You can see this is the container that I deploy, and the best part of the off stack is it will automatically create a credential for you, as I previously discussed also. So if you click over there, this is the browser. This is the application that we have. So if you want to log in, you can just click and you are there. So these are the file that I created on the terminal. So yeah, and you can click on the setting. These are the basic setting that you can have it for the file browser. You can change your password, you can add your users, and these are the all things that you can do. So this is just a quick video explaining what is the file browser and how you can set it up. I will make sure I will add the Docker Compose file. I also make sure that I add the abstract video so it will be easy for you to set it up. And let's suppose you don't have Mac but you want to set it up in the Linux machine. So I will also make sure what are the steps in order to install the Docker in the Linux machine. I will also log step. So that's all for this video. If you have any concern, please let me know over the chat. For the next time, peace.